I must say, when I see the van of Amazon pull up in front of the house, I get excited, because I know our delivery driver, Francis, always brings the good stuff. Okay, so we're going to address some issues today. So Snazzy's got 35s and rock armor fenders and new inner liners, but I scrub a little bit. It also has a new bumper and winch on it, and the heavy duty bumper on the back, plus that tire. It's just a lot of weight. So today we're going to address some issues. We're having our bump stops are shot already, because you know when we go off-roading we basically ride on bump stops all day long. So we're going to put new bump stops on. And more Terraflex stuff, lots of Terraflex stuff. We've got a shim kit that we're going to put on the front and the rear to give us just a little more shim for our bump stops. And then to help bring us back to factory level, we've got some coil spacers we're going to put on today. Yeah, Dutch, he'll kind of lay wherever he wants. So after a few videos, we became YouTube experts, and then we ran into a problem. Okay, so side one complete. Undid a bunch of crap, put in the new parts, put in the bump stops in the bottom, and you know those jerk faces over at Terraflex? They didn't send the special tool or the special bolt and nut. Thanks guys, you guys rock. So we had to come up with a solution, and we just grabbed some bolts out of the shed and a bunch of Loctite, and hopefully they don't fall out. We'll see. So now that we took it all apart, we're going to put it all back together. Okay, so Terraflex did me dirty 2 times now. So if you read all the crap that they send you, it says that you need special plates to put your rear bump stops down with. So these are shim pads, and I bought a set of these with bolts, and it came with the pads, 4 of these, so I can go 1 inch on each side, and then it came with 4 bolts, which is awesome, but it didn't come with the plates that go down that mount everything to the axle. So they're like useless right now. But have no fear. I have a grinder, which is going to be my plasma torch right now. And we're going to cut all this out with my plasma torch, and it's just going to take a lot longer and be a lot louder. Terraflex didn't send these. These were built in the last 5 seconds by me and my non-plasma cutter, but we're not going to get into that right now. So you need these plates to put these shims in, and they go down here where the pad hits. So these are going to bolt in there, and then these are going to go on top of it, and they're going to create less of a space, so less flex, but your tire's not going to hit your fender anymore. I hope. So we got everything put back together. Now, nothing of this project was really hard to do, except for the missing parts, which probably was my own fault for ordering crap on Amazon, but you know, whatever. And yeah, the dog never moved, even while I was grinding. He just laid there. That's what you get with Dutch. He's pretty old, but you know, he's our Jeep dog. Now, the real question. Did this fix my tires rubbing? And I can't do a ton of flexing here at the house, but I did pull it out front and put it up on my wall, and yeah, I think this worked. And I may have not even needed to add shims for my bump stops, because I had plenty of room all around. The little
pucks that I put in there, most would call this a budget boost. I think I just returned everything back to what it was factory with all the extra weight. There was a ton of sag, especially in the rear. So it was like a 2-inch puck for the front and an 1.5 inches for the rear, and just getting in and out of it, you instantly noticed it was a little bit taller. So I think at the end of the day, I'm probably like 3/4 of an inch taller in the back and an inch taller in the front maybe, but it made a world of difference. I flexed it out and all my problems were solved. So this worked for me. Maybe it'll work for you too. If not, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go anywhere, do anything.